breaking news everywhere. We told y'all that the transfer portal was gonna be jumping. Me and my guy, Phil So Real, we told y'all on TLP Live that the transfer portal was gonna be popping this time around. Well, now it is. What's going on, everybody? This little meme right here is giving me life. Yes, sir. Coach Prime stepping into the transfer portal like this. What's the word on the street? What's the word on the street, man? I haven't spazzed in a minute on these detractors and these haters. What time is it? It's time for Harry B and TLP to splash just a little bit, boy. What's the word on the street? The word on the street now, nobody wants to stay at Colorado, but I have evidence to prove otherwise. The transfer portal is open, so you know those people gonna be talking. You know they gonna be talking. Go ahead, Coach Prime. Do your thing, man. So I got proof. I came with data. The data is in the pudding, okay? Or the pudding's in the data. I don't know what they say. When you have data, you can tell the constituents, you can tell the fan base, the BWBs, my bandwagon buffs, you can tell everybody to chill out, to just chill out, because we have the data on the transfer portal information, the information that you need to be armed with truth, with transparency. But listen, man, I'm going to give you all that data right after Shador tells you who we are around here. Shador, who are we?
BWB. Bandwagon buffs.
That's right. It's your man's Harry Billion. Please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. All right, family, I got to go ahead and get into this video real quick, so that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. I want to give a shout out to Scott Proctor. Scott, what it do, man? 7 Colorado football players have hit the transfer portal since last week. 0 projected starters. 0. I repeat, 0 projected starters. You said nobody wants to stay at Colorado? My guy, if you look around college football, you can say the same thing about every team. I guess nobody wants to stay anywhere. We told y'all that the transfer portal was gonna be jumping. Me and my guy, Phil So Real, we told y'all on TLP Live that the transfer portal was gonna be popping this time around. Well, now it is. This is why it's important for you to stay locked on TLP Live. We speak nothing but truth, nothing but the truth on TLP Live. Scott Proctor, man, I appreciate you. Thank you for this article. Let's go. Colorado Buffaloes spring transfer portal tracker ahead of 2024 season. The spring transfer portal is open, and it gives Colorado football an opportunity to continue improving its roster ahead of the 2024 season. Deion Sanders and the Buffaloes have been one of college football's most active programs in the portal. Now that the 15-day window, April 16th to the 30th, for spring transfers is open, roster changes are expected all around the country. With that in mind, here's a look at the players leaving the Colorado football program and those who will join via transfer. This list will be updated through the offseason as players leave and join the Buffaloes. Let's go. Colorado players entering transfer portal. Miles Slusher, position safety. Notable, the 6-foot, 195-pound safety is entering the transfer portal after one season at Colorado. Slusher played in 4 games for the Buffaloes in 2023, recording 17 tackles, 1.5 for a loss, 1 sack, and a pass breakup. The former Arkansas transfer racked up 93 tackles, 9 for a loss, 2.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 7 pass deflections, and 2 interceptions across 3 seasons with the Razorbacks. Slusher has 2 years of eligibility remaining. Chaz Wallace, position defensive line. Notable, the 6'2", 295-pound defensive lineman is entering the transfer portal after playing in 10 games for Colorado last season. Wallace tallied 11 tackles and 1.5 sacks in 2023, posting a career high 5. That's funny. He posted a career high 5. Let me give you all a high 5. Posting a career high 5 tackles against Utah in the season finale. The former Old Dominion transfer has 2 years of eligibility remaining. Jaden Melliner Jones, position safety. Notable, the 5'11", 195-pound safety appeared in all 12 games for Colorado in 2023. 1 start versus Washington State as a true freshman freshman and showed real promise, accounting for 25 tackles, 19 solos, and 3 pass breakups. Milliner Jones has 3 years of eligibility remaining. Savion Washington. As far as depth is concerned, Savion Washington is definitely one of those ones that I would definitely miss, but he wasn't a projected starter. Position offensive line, notable. The 6'8", 320-pound offensive lineman appeared in 10 games, 9 starts for Colorado last season. Washington played 660 total snaps, all at right tackle, and had a pass blocking grade of 69.4, according to Pro Football Focus. The former Kent State transfer has 1 year of eligibility remaining. Our next player is Steve Harris or Devy Harris. Whatever rocks your boat, my guy. It's public school education, Prince George's County. Blame God, don't blame me. Position, edge, notable. The 6'2", 235-pound outside linebacker played in 12 games for Colorado last season, 0 starts, totaling 14 tackles and 1 for a loss. Harris recorded 57 tackles, 8.5 for a loss, 5 sacks, 2 interceptions, and 3 defensive touchdowns across 2 seasons at Old Dominion, 2021 to 2022. He has 1 year of eligibility remaining. Isaiah Jada, position, offensive line, notable. The 6'6", 300-pound offensive lineman appeared in 11 games, 1 start for Colorado last season. Jada, a former NJCAA first-team All-American, has 1 year of eligibility remaining. David Connor, position, offensive line, notable. The 6'5", 295-pound offensive lineman redshirted the 2022 campaign at Florida due to a thumb injury and missed the entire of last season at Colorado with a torn pec. Connor was rated as a 3-star transfer by 247 Sports before arriving in Boulder. Hey man, I say facts matter. You understand what I'm saying? Facts matter. You have to know the information before you speak. For all you haters and all you detractors who just can't get off of Colorado sacks. For all you haters and all you detractors that just can't get enough of Colorado, those are the facts. You should arm yourself with the facts. I know facts don't matter to certain people, but it matters to the rest of us, okay? Especially here at TLP Sports Club, facts matter. We are the data channel. You understand what I'm saying? When you come over here, we try to give you information that you can hold on to. We try to give you information that's pertinent to the situation. And for everybody saying nobody wants to stay at Colorado, well, what you talking about? Stop playing with me. Nobody wants to stay at Colorado. Look around college football. Look into the transfer portal. If you don't know where to find the transfer portal, just Google it. You know how to Google. You know what Coach Prime went to school. You know his mama's name. You can get all that information. But when it comes to the team, you're such a detractor in your feelings, you just don't want to do the research. Bruh, it's not that hard to get the articles that I got. You can go to Twitter or what you call it, X. You can get the information. It's right there for everybody to see. These guys were not projected starters. And it's right that they go for themselves. Jump into the transfer portal to find places where you can start or somewhere where you can be useful, especially if you have 1 more year. If you have NFL aspirations, find a place where you can get some playing time, because you know we're not taking nobody that's beasting out the game to put somebody in just for the sake of feelings. This is not how this works. So it is okay that those young men go and find somewhere that they can play, somewhere that's going to be suitable for what they're trying to do. If you got 1 more year and you have NFL aspirations, whether it's the UFL, the Canadian Football League, or somebody's practice squad, you don't want to waste your last year sitting on the bench, playing behind, especially a freshman, playing behind somebody and then probably getting 1 or 2 snaps. That ain't going to be conducive to scouting, to NFL scouts, to anybody on any type of professional level. Just think about it. You understand what I'm saying? Think about it, man. This has happened all around college football. You don't see it that way because you love Colorado that much, just like us. Just like us, you are a lover of Colorado football. Stop pretending. Stop acting like this isn't your team also. We're in this together, detractor. This is our coach. We love our guy. You just choose a different way to love him, okay? But we all love him. You know more about Coach Prime than I know myself. And I'm somebody that supports him. Even though I'm critical, I'm always trying to find a positive angle. But you know every detail about him. And you know why? Because there's no way you can really properly hate somebody or detract from them if you don't have the details. And you guys have a lot of details. The haters, they be surprising me sometimes. I don't even know why I'm surprised. You gotta be armed with information, because if somebody says X, you got to say Y and Z. All right. If somebody says this, you got to say that. The only way you can do that is with information. That's why a lot of these detractors and a lot of these lovers, anti-lovers, I don't know what you want to call yourself because you love Coach Prime just like I do. But anyways, listen, man, Colorado's going to be just fine. Colorado has starters. We have DEPTH. Some of those guys that are leaving, there were depth pieces that I would have loved to stay here. But guess what? People are coming in. People know what time it is. You have conversations with your position coach. And then you make a decision. You talk to your family, you talk to your confidants, you talk to your friends, you talk to whoever you're going to talk to. Somebody to help you make that decision. And then once you come to a conclusion, then you decide to jump. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the right thing to do. You got to go for self. At the end of the day, you're going to have to live with that decision. In that mirror, ain't nobody there but you and God. That's it. I had to make this video because a lot of people are talking greasy online. I had to infuse some type of truth or some type of data inside this stuff because everybody's breaking news. It's just for the information, but nobody's really giving you the data so that you can really decipher what's really going on. Come on now. That's why this channel should be your favorite channel by now. Hit the subscribe button, man. You know what I do here. You watch all my videos, you still ain't subscribe because you don't like the sound of my voice. You don't like the look of my face. You know what I'm saying? You don't like this dark chocolate, man. Come on now. You've watched too many videos to be out there and haven't subscribed. Now stop playing with me and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to leave it right there and see you. Get it? See you on the next video. Okay.